Today I'm going to share 6 new habits that you can start to implement tomorrow that are going to make you way more productive. Hello. So I'm going to talk about tips for taking... Hello, my name's Dale Majors and welcome to another video. Venture Anyway is for people that are motivated, that want to get ahead and just get more done. So please subscribe, but do not ring the bell. Don't ring it, because why would you ever give the power to your computer or phone or whatever to distract you just willy-nilly like that? Just don't do it. So today I'm going to share 6 tips that will help you avoid distraction, and really they're habits. Number 1 being a morning routine. So right when you wake up in the morning, that's when you can decide how the rest of your day is gonna go, that type of energy that you have. So you have several choices. Are you gonna be the one that wakes up and then snoozes several times, or wakes up and then goes and sits in the smallest room in the house for like 30 minutes while surfing through Instagram? Or are you going to be more deliberate? So be really thoughtful about however you're gonna spend your morning. What is that morning routine going to hold? Habit number 2 is to have a weekly planning session. So I've been doing this strong for about, say, 4 years, 5 years, and it's been super helpful. I was just talking to my younger brother, who is obviously a bit more organized than I am, and he's been doing it since the age of 13. And we all had Palm Pilots back in the day, but I mostly used mine to play games like Drug Wars or, whatever else, Minesweeper. So, but yes, the weekly planning routine can be so helpful to keep you focused and to minimize distractions, because you're going to be very deliberate about exactly how you plan your week. And if I don't have a video now about that, I will make a video specifically about the weekly planning routine, because it's so helpful. When people ask me about coaching, the 2 tips I give them are actually these first 2 things. Look, choose a good bedtime, and then wake up at the same time every morning, and start planning every single week, and it's going to change your life. Tip 3, habit 3, is to plan walks or jogs or regular exercise, because when you're exercising, you get endorphins going and you can be more thoughtful about how you should be spending your time. So for example, during my weekly planning routine, sometimes I actually go and get on a treadmill downstairs in my basement, and I'll just put that treadmill on at 2 miles an hour, and as I'm planning and just going through my phone or my iPad, I'm just walking and I'm busy and my body's moving and I've got my blood pumping, and it just works better. And the reality is, while you could walk for hours and hours and hours, you start to get tired. So the time, for some reason, it just moves a little more slowly, and I feel like I can get more done. So that's a habit, just to stay focused on something. So a lot of people even use treadmill desks. If you ever have something that you could do while walking on a treadmill, you ought to try it out, or even while walking outside. So habit 4 is have a social media downtime. What I mean by that is, for example, for me, in the morning, before my morning routine and until I start doing work, I do not access any sort of media. I don't look at my email, I don't look at LinkedIn, I don't look at Facebook, I don't look at YouTube. I really want my mind to be able to have original thoughts, and I don't want to distract it with social media. So tip 5 comes from my buddy Joe. And when we were talking about productivity a few months ago, he said that one thing he does is he plans so many good things, stays busy, he has so many productive things that he wants to work on, that when he's distracted, he's still working on one of those important things that are just less important. So if you don't have enough to work on, when you're distracted, you're just gonna go binge Netflix, or you're gonna do something that may have no value. But if you have so many important things that you could be working on, even when you need some downtime, you're still working on something productive. So for me, another tip, in my Trello, I actually keep a list of things that I can do during free or low energy time. And these are, different documentaries that people may have recommended, or informational videos. And I just keep those things. So if I'm ever like on a plane and I'm wondering what I'm going to watch, I save those movies that people may have recommended for a time that's during my downtime. The final habit, number 6, is to not have any social media apps on your phone. So about 4 years ago, I stopped accessing Facebook on my phone, and I've never really been one for Instagram, but it's been super helpful because if you ever have downtime, then you can't just go and get lost in social media world. You know, you're more likely to be productive. So that's another one of the distractions. The main takeaway here is you can create habits that are going to help you eliminate distraction in your life. You're never going to eliminate all of the distraction, but you can create a lot of habits and routines that will help you be less distracted. I hope those are helpful, and thanks for watching another video. Again, I post 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and watch the channel, subscribe. Remember, don't click the bell. Tell your friends not to click any bells because it'll kill you long term. I think it takes time off of your life. I don't know how to quantify that, but I'm quite sure it does. So we will see you next time in my next video.